The main theme of the face on the milk carton is basically about identity. Throughout the book, Janie tries to discover her identity because at first she finds it, or she believes that she's not really Janie Johnson when there is a missing person's face or picture on the milk carton of her friend's drink. So that starts off her her whole process in searching and trying to find who she really is. And the author uses the plot to help us understand this theme by giving us subtle hints throughout the book of how the identity factor plays a role in Janie's life right now. So some examples of this are when Janie asks to see her birth certificate and her parents say they can't, or they try to deny it as long as they can because they don't really have it. And another example of this is her asking to see photos before she was 5 years old because she realizes that there are no photos of her in their house before 5 years old. Um, then three characters I would say that relate to this theme are her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson or Javinson, and Hannah, which is her mother. The reason I believe they relate to this theme is that both her parents hid their identities to get away from Hannah's cult trying to chase them down to get Janie. And Hannah relates to this theme of identity because she basically left her identity as the Javison's daughter and became part of the cult, and then later she just left Janie with her parents. All this leads up to the story that we're reading and how this is Janie's life. Some important quotes from the book are: she remembered that dress, how the color itched, remembered the fabric. It was a summer fabric. The wind blew through it, remembered how those braids swung like red silk against her cheeks, and that was page 11. Basically, this is the start of her, like, her identity crisis and how she finds out or starts searching of why she really isn't Janie Johnson. Another quote that I found important and represents the theme is, "But she was a mind floating in the ocean of confusion, battered against milk carton photographs and attic trunks," and this was found on page 77. This is relatable to the theme because it's showing how she feels about this whole entire situation and how her mind, basically she's trapped in an ocean of confusion and she's super lost in this whole scenario.